that you can't put down at night.
The 1993 soccer season turned out to be a great story for Sangamon State University. Head coach Aiden Gunnarsson was praising his team on the first day of practice.
This is the best ever, and I mean it. And I don't lie. You can't lie in this business because the product is out there. People are going to see it. And if you don't believe me, ask my assistants.
Everybody's been working hard, so from the looks of it, if we work this hard throughout the season, the outcome will be, will be good.
Yeah, I think Sangamon State has proven itself over the years, and that we're one of the powerhouses here in Illinois, and one team to compete with.
You don't mind that fact, right?
Nope.
The Prairie Stars opened the exhibition season with a 2-0 shutout at Illinois State. Then SSU came home for an exhibition battle against Purdue. Sangamon State kicked its way to a 3-1 win. Aiden Gunnarsson remained confident heading into the regular season opener against Grandview College.
Can this team and will this team go undefeated this year?
Well, they could, but I don't want them to because before we go to the national tournament, I like to get a loss or two. It's tough to criticize a team when you're winning all the time, so we must lose one or two so I can get on their case, Paul.
The players kept Aiden Gunnarsson quiet with a 6-0 shutout against Grandview College. Park College was next on the schedule. They were also the next victim. 5-1 was the final. Sangamon State made it 3 in a row with a 3-0 shutout over Benedictine. McKendree came into Kiwanis Field with high hopes. They left with a 2-0 loss in overtime. The Stars then blew out Monmouth 12-1 before hitting the road. SSU came up a goal short against Eastern Illinois in the prestigious Governor's Cup, but they came back with a 3-1 win against Western Illinois. The Prairie Stars knocked off Indiana University, Purdue University at Indianapolis before returning home for an exhibition battle with the University of Illinois. SSU won that one 4-1. Sangamon State suffered a hard-fought loss at home to Midwestern State 4-3 in overtime. The Prairie Stars got back into the win column, beating College of St. Francis on the road. Then Aiden Gunnarson's team handed Viterbo a 3-2 loss at Kiwanis Field. SSU was outstanding in an 8-0 shutout over St. Xavier. The next day, the Prairie Stars made it back-to-back shutouts, 3-0 over Missouri Valley College. SSU dropped a 3-2 decision to Mobile on the road. Bellhaven made the road trip even tougher with a 6-1 win over the Prairie Stars. But the Stars finished the regular season on a positive note with a 9-1 win over Missouri-Rolla. Then it was time for the playoffs. Sangamon State qualified for postseason play for the 17th year in a row. National Lewis was the Stars' first-round opponent in the District 20 playoffs.
Once you go into playoffs, you know, it's a do-or-die situation.
SSU advanced with a 3-0 win over National Lewis. Next up was Judson in the title game.
Man, I'm happy. That's all I can say. You know, this is the 10th year we won the state title. It's no easy task, you know. We did it.
The next step was the Area 5 playoffs. St. Scholastica was the next challenge for SSU.
And my players rise to the occasion. Something in the air. We played good during playoffs. I'm confident.
They should have a pretty good team, and hopefully we can take them here. We win that. We play Saturday and keep it rolling.
The Prairie Stars are playing well.
Yeah, we are. We had 2 good games last week and keep it going.
Important to score, especially the first goal of each game because it pumps up everybody. You know, somebody has to do it. You know, I can't do it by myself. It's all the help of all the midfield and forwards. You know.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, it's fun. You know.
Pat Mann made sure SSU stayed alive. He scored both goals in the Prairie Stars' 2-1 win over St. Scholastica.
This is playoffs. Anything can happen, and I'm just happy with the victory. We didn't particularly have a good game, but we won it.
Iden Gunnelson's team was one big win away from Nationals. Viterbo was standing in the way of a return trip to San Antonio.
Great, man. It's so worth it. Yes, what? There we go. Here we go, baby. What is this? SSU National Tournament. There we go. Hey, I got a good team, man. I got a good team. I'm proud of them. I got a great team. Yeah, I look good. I feel good. Yeah.
So it was back to Nationals. The Prairie Stars were seated 6th.
We were in San Antonio last year, and we're really looking forward to going back. It's going to be a good time. We're ready for it, I think.
This time of the year, it really doesn't make any difference, Paul, what kind of a seed we get. We just have to play good soccer. You know, our motto is respect all, fear none. I feel like we are in a group with 2 good teams, but I do have all the confidence in my team. We've been there so many years. We know how to prepare this team, and we know what to do.
I'm very happy, you know. The first reason is because it's my last year, and I want, you know, for the junior guys to go down to San Antonio and how do you know look what is a good tournament.
We're working real hard right now. We're training in the morning and in the afternoon, and we'll be ready for that back-to-back play. I'd prefer to be the first seed, but you know, the 6 seed is working out just fine, and we're going to play some tough teams.
I'm training my team very hard. You know, these guys were up at 6:30 in the morning running just for that reason. So we'll be fit, and we're pretty much prepared for anything that anyone can throw at us.
Nothing intimidated this team, not even local sportscasters Scott Musgrave and Paul Wapple. They challenged 3 players before the Stars left for Texas. The players came up with another shutout win.
Bill is the official,
right?
And he's going to blow the whistle if they cheat. Okay, Bill?
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4. That's good. 4.
Okay. Don't rub it in.
All right.
Sangamon State opened the national tournament with a 6-0 shutout win over Walsh of Ohio. Next up in pool play was John Brown.
We have been ready for a day or two.
Yeah, do you think the layoff will hurt you? You've had so much time to think about this game and your players as well.
Well, I was asked this question yesterday. I said no, but today I don't know. You know, we came here fit and ready to play, and we're getting a little bit antsy, and I think, as I said, we're ready to go, and a good victory will be just wonderful.
SSU escaped with a 2-1 win in overtime thanks to a big goal by Pat Mann. A rematch with Belhaven was next in the semifinals. Sangamon State won it 2-1.
I never lost faith on my players. I knew they were capable of rising to the occasion and deliver, and they just played beautiful.
Last time we played them, we just seemed down, and it took us forever to get a goal. And we got a goal right away. We got the momentum, and after that, we just played our game.
We're going to play a team that is ranked #1, seeded #1, and undefeated, and I love it.
We want to win it all. You know, we're going to go really strong tomorrow, and we have the desire.
SSU! SSU! SSU!
But not many people gave the Prairie Stars a chance. After all, this was their 4th game in 5 days.
Hero knew what he had to do, and he wasn't afraid to fight. The villain goes to jail, while the hero goes free. I wish it were that simple.
Shell Aaron tied it at 2, but Lynn regained the lead. SSU was looking for another hero, trailing 3-2 with just over a minute left in the second overtime. Pat Mann came through with a rocket, and the game was tied at 3 apiece. But did the Stars have enough energy left to pull off the upset in sudden death? Springfield's John Lockbaum netted the winner with a bullet, 4-3 Sangamon State, another national title for Aiden Gunnelson's troops.
I just saw it coming across, and I knew I better hit it one time. There were a lot of guys coming. I just hit it and hope for the best, and upper 90 it went. It's just a great feeling. We're national champions.
There was a beautiful through ball to Lockbaum, and he just hit a beautiful shot. It wasn't soccer. It was just guts, desire, determination. You know, we weren't going to be denied. We were on a mission. I have to admit the other team was a much better team. We have heart, one for all for one. We're proud to be from Springfield, Illinois. And I'm 3-4-3.
You know, a day later, it is just as nice. In fact, Coach Aiden Gunnelson told me it feels even better today. Really, it's a little hard to understand, especially when you see what it was like when the champs hit town last night. About 30 to 40 SSU faithful waited several hours for their heroes to return, and then, finally, just before midnight, the first of 4 vans rolled in.
Has it sunk in?
Yeah, it has. We've been enjoying every minute since the last goal.
It feels great. NAIA champions, yeah!
A great reception. everybody's happy, and the celebration will continue for a couple days anyways.
Slowly but surely, they trickled in, and the last to arrive, almost fashionably late, was the hero, Springfield native Johnny Lockbaum. Well, how does it feel a few hours later?
It's a great feeling. I mean, we worked hard the whole time we were down there, and it really paid off in the end, boy. It's a great feeling.
And last, but certainly not least, the coach. And look what he brought along.
What do you think?
What do you got there, coach?
There we go, guys. But I told you this was the best team ever, and you laughed at me. Well, take this then, okay? We won it. Incredible.
Lockbaum, a local player scores a winning goal. What more could you ask?
Really, and I told him, I said, look, Lockbaum, this is the second time I brought you to national tournament. I want you to do something, you know, and he did. He delivered it.
Coach was saying in the airport, you know, he said, you know, your local guy finally come through for me. He told me, you know, he said, it doesn't get any better than that. Maybe you should retire. I told him, I said, well, I might take you up on that. But, yeah, it was a great feeling, and I was just glad to help the team out and put it in.
Today, you know, we were the best. It's destiny. My players weren't going to be denied today. I mean, they died twice, and they came back, and I don't know. It's a miracle, really.
And those miracle workers will be honored this Tuesday night. Big reception in the works at Soccer World.
Springfield Mayor Ozzie Langfelder announced November 28th through December 4th will be declared SSU Prairie Stars Week in the capital city. Head coach Aiden Gonelson praised his players for a job well done.
Third overtime, I wasn't sure how we were going to do it, but I told the players, I said, look, dig deep, it's in your vein, just bring it out. We're proud to be from Springfield. We're going to do it. By golly, they did it. I'm very proud of them. Congratulations to my Prairie Stars.
And about 300 fans turned out to greet the Prairie Stars tonight. A nice event.
Congratulations to them.
Governor Jim Edgar had some special guests today. SSU's Prairie Stars were honored for their recent NAIA Soccer National Championship. The governor read a special proclamation, took a close-up look at that championship hardware, and accepted an autographed game ball from Coach Aiden Gonelson and his team.
Coaching staff. And we promise you a national championship, 2 actually. We deliver you one, and if you win the elections and you're our governor next time, we're going to give you another championship.
Okay.
That's the promise.
Thank you very much. I tell you, I've got one other ball of a national champion, and that is my alma mater, Eastern, when they won the national championship in football a few years ago.
And the governor says he'll put that ball with that football and add to his collection. He wants a 3rd next year. How about that?
Quite a display.
John Lockbaum and Jose Corona picked up first-team All-America honors. Aiden Gonelson was named Regional Coach of the Year. Sangamon State finishes with a 20-4 record, and more importantly, its 3rd national championship.
Well, it was one of those great stories that you can't